You're welcome to Life 360 program with Pastor James Olokesisi. On this platform, issues affecting all aspects of life will be treated, ranging from spiritual, success, leadership, business, career, ministry, and many more. This program will change your life forever and motivate you towards your destiny.
Alright, you're welcome to Life 360 program. My name is Pastor James Olokesisi. Today I'll be talking about principles of leadership. All this while I've been talking about powers and principles, and I've been talking about principles in different areas. Principles are the rules that guide the outcome of our actions. And also today, what are the rules that guide the outcome of the actions of leadership? So, as principles of leadership, leadership means influence on the people, how well we affect the people. That's what leadership is all about. It determines the success or failure of any organization. The success or failure of any organization rests upon leadership. And leadership there have been types of leadership from the ancient world. We've been the oligarchy system, we've been the feudalism, we have seen communism, and even communism is still in Russia. Now we are having democracy which talks about the government of the people, by the people and for the people. That means leadership for the people and by the people. So that's what it's talking about. So that's leadership we are operating in every organization. That is set to be operated in every organization, in every part of the world today, whereby leaders are servants to people. They are servants to people. We must understand that. That's why we say leadership is an influence. It's all out to be a blessing to the people, not all to tread upon the people or to tread on any person. So let's look at the principles we're going to be looking at in leadership. Number one principle we're looking at is the principle of vision. Vision talks about the future state of the organization. How do you want the organization to be in the next 10 years? What are you looking at? What height do you want the organization to be in the next 10 years? As a leader, in terms of leadership, you have to be the first person to begin to work towards it, to begin to, in your body language, in your words, in your actions, you have to begin to look at it, set the goals, set targets, set objectives towards it, and you will be able to achieve it. The second thing is the principle of proactiveness. Principles of proactiveness. See the end before starting anything. For leadership, one of the things you have to look at in leadership is that you have to see the end. Whatever any decision you are taking, whatever any part you are treading in an organization, you have to see the end. You have to see the end before you start. Don't get to the end before you now begin to think. See the end in anything you're doing before you engage in it. That's number two. Yeah, there's another principle of precedence. That means what you will not tolerate for one, don't for another. Don't tolerate it for another. What you will not accept for one, you don't accept it for the other. That's the principle of precedence. These are the things that have messed up many organizations. Many organizations are messed up today because they have violated these common principles. Principle of precedence. Don't tolerate for one staff or for one person what you will not allow for the other. If you do, it will turn against the organization. Another principle is the principle of superior response. Don't respond to people or situation by emotion, but by reason. A leader reacts by standard principles, not by swings of emotions. Don't react to situations or things by emotion. Another one is building. Don't concentrate on the weakness of a person, but focus on the strength of the people. That's talking about principle of building. Don't concentrate upon their weakness. Look at the weakness of your staff, of your subordinates. Look at their strength more. Focus on their strength. Principle is a principle of decision making. Make well-informed and durable decisions, not emotional or momentary decisions. A leader must make a momentary and a durable decisions or well-informed decisions. Don't make a momentary decision you will make now and you will regret later, or you will change later. Make a durable decision. That's the principle of decision making. Make a durable decisions and a well-informed. Consult people before you make decisions. Consult your mentors. Consult people around you. The last one is principle of raising leaders. Raise more leaders like you, not drop people down. Make more leaders. Leadership in this age is to raise people like you in that organization. Raise more effective people, raise more efficient people like you. It is not just to raise buffoons that you just lord over. Raise people that can be effective like you, that can do the job just like you. God bless you. That's all we have to.